And welcome to episode number 29 of this Toronto Maple Leafs NHL 22 playthrough. And if you'll notice something here, it's a little different. You see here, I'm playing already. It's a 3-1 lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs right now against the Chicago Blackhawks. And what happened? Well, my recording software crashed in the middle of filming this episode. So I'd already been absolutely dominating this game. And I really didn't want to go back on it because we've been running a hot streak right now at home. We've won 2 straight. We're going for the perfect homestand. I really don't want to go back for it. But here's the thing. I have a little bit of camera footage of me calling the goals. So let's just go back in the past here for a minute. And we'll hear me calling the goals, and then we'll continue with this game. Offside there. There's Bald Sheldon Keefe. He's wearing a red Christmas tie in this episode. We're approaching Christmas. This episode will go up on the 22nd of December, the day before Festivus. I probably will post another one for Festivus, even though I'm doing the every other day uploads right now. I think it's going to be a Festivus miracle. Nice turnover forced here. Kampf in front. He scores. His first goal of the season comes against his former team, the Chicago Blackhawks. I did not realize that was Kampf's first goal of the season in this series. What a turnover there forced. And then the feed from Ilya Mikheyev beats Marc-Andre Fleury. We're on the board early. Look at Kampf raising the roof there. Oh man, what a great moment for Kampf against his former team. He's been one of the players that struggled here, defensively especially, which is kind of weird considering he's supposed to be a defensive specialist. So we're going to try and play a little bit better here with our discipline. Here's Jonathan Toews. Jonathan Toews won't be going to the Olympics because the NHLers pulled out of the Olympics today. And that's not surprising considering all the games that have been postponed recently by COVID. Toews took it to the front of the net. And there's Kirby Dach burying his 7th goal of the season or 6th goal? 7th goal of the season there for Kirby Dach. Gets the Blackhawks even. That was probably going to be Jonathan Toews' last shot for an Olympics in his career because he's getting up there. Don't even know if he was going to make the team. A lot of people were saying today online that they should name the Olympic team anyway. I don't really know if that makes much of a difference or not. It's just like, hey guys, here's what you could have won. Stamkos was really upset about that too because I think... Oh, what a pass there by Jason Spezza to Pierre Engvall. Pierre's absolutely dominating the last few games as well. And like so many times in this series, I've responded with a quick answer. It's 2-1. There. It was going to be costly. And here's Kampf in. Kampf's got a chance for 2. But it's stopped by Fleury. Oh man, what a break for Kampf. We've had lots of odd man advantages. Mikheyev shot, rebound, scores. Ilya Mikheyev, his 5th goal of the season. Oh man, I feel like we're all over the Chicago Blackhawks here. And this is absolutely crazy because the Blackhawks are a really good team. Look at that little stop up there behind the net. Mikheyev, 1 shot, 2 shots, beats Fleury. All right, we're back in real life here. You see it's 3-1. The shots are 18-5. We're absolutely dominating. Let's hope this system doesn't crash here as we head into the final couple of minutes here in the 2nd period and then hopefully the entire 3rd period. All right, let's go. All right, Kerfoot's checked into the boards there, and there's Seth Jones. You know, it's funny that we're playing this game now because I just talked about a lot of things in this episode. The Leafs testing positive for COVID because Mrazek's playing in net for us in this one. And basically all the teams testing positive now for COVID. So maybe they may or may not be playing again after this Olympic break, or sorry, Christmas break. I also talked about the Olympic break not happening. But all of that's in the archives now. It's not going to happen. And that's okay. We will figure it out at a later date, and we're going to go to a power play here with 2 minutes left. Looks like an interference call to Jonathan Toews. We talked about Jonathan Toews in the lost footage, about how he'll probably never play in another Olympics again. Because who knows if the NHLers will ever go back to the Olympics. Chicago, by the way, has an absolutely amazing record in this video game series. So it's great that we're sticking it to them right now. There's Tavares with a nice face-off win. We're going to set this up here because we're going to score. We got a power play, and we're going to score. Tavares, or Nylander tried to find Tavares across there. That did not work. I kind of just sat there forever trying to make a decision, and I could not figure it out. That's okay, though. Oh, man, that bad pass there by Morgan Rielly, but what a great stick there by John Tavares. And Nylander's on the body. Hard hit. All right. I wonder what my calls are like in that little video montage, because you can't actually see anything. So, and I don't really do a great job of describing them like a radio announcer would. There's a terrible icing. Minute 16 left in the power play. I'm really frustrated that program crashed when I was recording. Don't know why it did that. I haven't had that issue ever in recording, so that was new. Okay, here's Nylander in. We've got 20 seconds here to score a power play goal. Nylander's behind the net. We're looking. What are we going to do? Oh, man, that was terrible. I decided that I was just going to run into my man there. Oh, man! Mrazek, get there! Cover up the puck. Matthews, nice defensive play there, Matthews. Holds off his man. That was a brutal power play there. Probably because I made the mistake of saying I'm going to score. Hey, can I go to instant replay here and show all the goals? Does it go back that far? Da 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 da. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody, by the way. I wish you could search by events, like in the MLB The Show video games, you can search by events. That'd be cool. I don't know how far back this goes. It's been a while since we had scored, so I don't think it's going to go back that far, which is kind of frustrating. I don't really want to go and look for all that stuff anyway. So shots are 18-6 here into the final frame. And we got a power play here. And we won the faceoff. Tavares wins the faceoff and Matthews is in. Matthews with Nylander at the side of the net. But Matthews is going to take it. No, he fed it off to Nylander there. I was kind of surprised. Surprised myself that connected. Did not work, though. There's Jonathan Toews in the penalty box. Oh, yeah, I was talking about how DeBrincat's one of the top point getters in the league in this series. It's kind of interesting. All right, nice face-off win again by Tavares. Controlled by Nylander. Nylander is going to do some looking here. Nylander tries to find Matthews at the side of the net. He had a couple whacks at it. Ilya Mikheyev had a goal like that earlier in the game where he had a couple whacks at the puck. This is kind of like when you join the game mid-game when you're watching it on TV and kind of wonder what happened. But, oh, man, here's a break. It's William Nylander. William Nylander stopped by Fleury. Turned back over to Tavares. Fleury turns him away as well. The power play is over. What a power play. End to the power play there. Here's John Tavares. Make that move. Oh, man, I make that move all day. Number one unit still out there. It's William Nylander. He's got a shot, and it's stopped by Fleury. Marc-Andre Fleury is keeping his team in the game. Remember those saves as Chicago's able to come back. Wayne Simmons can't get to the puck there in time. And Chicago's going to have a chance here. It's stopped by Mrazek with 17:31 left in the third period. There's Austin Matthews. What a great guy Austin Matthews is. You see that? 9 minutes and 41 seconds time on attack. Well, Chicago only has a minute. It's been a pretty easy game so far. Kirby Dach's got the only goal for the Chicago Blackhawks. There's a turnover there. Oh, man, excuse me. A bit of a burp there. Burps, sneezes, I got it all in this series. All right, let's try and... Oh, nice play there. Don't know why all of a sudden our team's playing well defensively after just some horrid games earlier in this episode. Or in this series, I should say. Hey, David Kampf had a great goal there in this series. I'm disappointed that that's a lost moment in this series. David Kampf getting his first goal of the season. Bunting's going to go to the box here for interference, and it's a chance for the Chicago Blackhawks to get back into the game. Editing this video is going to be interesting as well. I thought about just restarting it, but I was dominating so much. How could I restart it? Here's Taves in. I'm still thinking that I should maybe just record a new one. But you know what? It is what it is. Things happen. Oh, here's Kasha. Oh, looks like a delay penalty for Chicago now. And it's going to be. We're going to go to some 4-on-4 hockey. Not sure what the call is. It's interference. And it's to Taves again. Taves is going to go to the box for the second time on the night. And we're going to play some 4-on-4 hockey here. Matthews and Spezza out together. Hey, I like that combination. Jason Spezza. Can't wait to see him back in the Toronto Maple Leafs lineup whenever they play hockey again. Oh, Spezza. What a move. What a move. Spezza fed one of the goals in this episode as well. I can't remember who it was to. But he fed it across on a nice pass. Spezza is such a great Toronto Maple Leaf. I know people will say, oh man, he was a great Ottawa Senator. But you know what? He's an even better Toronto Maple Leaf. That's my hot take. All right, Simmons. Let's get some 4-on-4 hockey here. It's turned over, and back come the Chicago Blackhawks. Carpenter in, stopped by Mrazek. Oh man, what a move there. I'm a little bit worried here that I don't have enough insurance as Matthews is going to the net there, but Simmons can't find him, and Matthews just took a tripping call. Oh man, we're going to get into some penalty trouble here. We're about to go to a 4-on-3 power play, just like overtime, as Matthews is going to head off on the trip. And Kampf is out to take the face-off. Kampf is going to win it, and Morgan Rielly is going to clear it. This game has slowed down considerably from its hot early pace ever since my recording device failed. Nice play there by Kampf at the blue line. And he's just going to kick it down the ice. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-3, and then we'll go back to some 4-on-4 action for a short while. Odd man rush. The Chicago Blackhawks play themselves into the corner. I'm okay with that. Kampf is making a solid defensive play here again on Jake McCabe. And he's going to get it out of the zone as well. Back to Seth Jones. 15 seconds here left in 4-on-4 until the Chicago Blackhawks go to the power play. And here's Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly's in. Morgan Rielly around. Back to Tavares. Morgan Rielly's behind the net here, which is not ideal considering the Chicago Blackhawks are now on the power play. And here comes Captain Jonathan Toews streaking down his wing. Toews in front. Stopped by Mrazek. Great save there by Peter Mrazek. And Seth Jones will fire a shot. And Tavares will try to get it out, but he can't. It's kept in at the line. And the Chicago Blackhawks here are pressing here with a couple of seconds left. Tavares tried to get it out again. He almost tripped up his man there. But there's no call on the play. Here's DeBrincat shot stopped by Mrazek. What a big save by Mrazek. Another stop there by Mrazek with 12 seconds left in this Chicago power play. William Nylander out to take the face-off. This is a big face-off here for Nylander. And he wins it. To Justin Hall. To Dermott. Dermott tried to find Nylander, but he turns it over. That's a bad turnover. Very similar to the turnover he had in the playoffs against Montreal, except he didn't do the stupid spin move. Oh, but Matthews is out of the box now. Matthews almost picked it off coming out of the box there. That would have been great. It's all coming down to this, folks. There's Nylander to Mikheyev. Mikheyev's in. And he gets bumped off the puck there. And there's Kirby Dach picking up the puck. Almost picked off by Matthews, but it's not. Instead, the Chicago Blackhawks will control it, but this time it is picked off by Ilya Mikheyev, and he'll force it into the corner. Matthews levels his man. No call on the play. Oh, man. That was a bad pinch there by Sandin. He had no support back, and here's Seth Jones in. Seth Jones, Dermott's going down for a block. Didn't need to, because he went back to the point. And Chicago kind of, I don't know what they did, but they definitely took themselves out of that play there. And now I'm going to break it out here with Kerfoot. Kerfoot and Tavares there. Kerfoot, just shoot it. Traffic in front, Nick Ritchie with the rebound. He's turned aside by Marc-Andre Fleury there. And I feel really bad if this game ends without another goal being scored, because then nobody will have seen a goal in this episode. Here's Tavares come up. Rip it! Tavares breaks his stick. But Ritchie's going to get the puck and find Kerfoot behind the net. Kerfoot is going to pass it back to Ritchie. Let's see if I can find the man coming off the bench. I can't. And back come the Chicago Blackhawks into the zone. Jake McCabe at the side of the net for Kirby Dach. Oh, man, that was a bad turnover. But I'm going to be able to get it out of the zone here, no problem. Pierre Engvall, that's who Spezza fed earlier in the game. I might just post the full commentary now that I'm thinking about it and be like, screw it. You guys are just going to have to imagine that this game's on the radio. Hopefully I do a decent job of describing the play. I really don't know. All right, let's move the puck here. 3 minutes to go. Simmons is not going to be able to find Engvall there going to the net. Okay, let's just play some solid defensive hockey over the last 3 minutes. Engvall can't get to the puck there. Jake McCabe. That shot is blocked there by Travis Dermott, and he's going to find Engvall. Engvall is out. Engvall in front. It's turned aside. Solid defensive play there by Seth Jones. And here come the Blackhawks with 2 minutes left in the game. The Blackhawks have, I don't know how they missed that opportunity, but here comes William Nylander off the bench. He's got room to go to the net. Nylander, backhand shot off the post. William Nylander, the top goal scorer in this series, has got another chance. Spin move. Matthews scores. Austin Matthews is now the leading goal scorer in this series. He was tied with Nylander. It's Matthews' 16th goal of the season, and that's pretty well going to do it here, folks. Austin Matthews cleans up there with a nice little backhand shot past Fleury after William Nylander lost the puck. It's a 4-1 lead for your Toronto Maple Leafs with 58 seconds left. I doubt that the Chicago Blackhawks pulled the goalie now. Oh, what a pass there by Morgan Rielly to find Matthews. Backhand shot, rebound! They just blew it dead. I'm not sure what happened. Are they going to call goalie interference? Don't know. Chicago's 6th in the league standings, and they've played like trash tonight. Not that you've seen much of it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Matthews loses that faceoff. And here come the Chicago Blackhawks. Uh-oh. Man, that was almost terrible there. But I figured it out. Here we go, Nylander. Trying to match Matthews with 16 goals on the year. Nylander behind the net. Nylander. Probably going to try and make an unselfish play here. Finds Matthews. Matthews in front. Matthews again. Scores. It's Bunting, though. Matthews whiffed on the shot. It went right to Bunting. It's 3 goals in 2 games for Bunting. It's a 5-1 Toronto Maple Leafs lead. And the offense is clicking, folks. The offense is really, truly clicking. What a nice shot there by Michael Bunting. Oh, man. This has been a great game. And I'm glad that at least 2 goals were recorded to see it. All right. 5-1 lead to wrap up the perfect homestand. This is very exciting. Taves. The shot on Mrazek there at the very end. Another shot there by Taves. Turned aside by Mrazek. It's been a bounce-back game for Mrazek. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have won 3 straight games Is this the first time all series that I've won 3 straight games? I'm not sure. Mrazek with a couple of fist pumps there. The Leafs are happy. They're going to celebrate this victory by saluting the crowd at Scotiabank Arena. But just like, I was going to say just like in real life, but in real life, they don't play in front of a full capacity crowd anymore. But in the video game world, the next time they play at Scotiabank Arena will be in front of a full capacity crowd. And it'll be against the St. Louis Blues in a game that was actually canceled in real life or postponed. So anyway, I've been rambling too much here, and this episode is by far the worst episode yet, considering I lost half the footage. So, I mean, if you like the episode, hit the like button and subscribe if you really like it. And you know what? I'm going to see you guys in episode number 30.